G'day everyone, welcome to Yati Yoga. My name's James Felino and I'm your instructor. This is our third class in our gentle stretch for seniors, gentle stretch and exercise for seniors, and I'll be taking you through the class. Some of you may have already done our first or second class in this series. If not, and today's your first class, just want to let you know, just making sure that you take it easy, making sure if you've got any pre-existing injuries that you're aware of them, and just to work within your ability, not to do anything that you feel that your body can't do at this stage. What will happen over the classes, and once you start to do this program and regularly, you'll find that your body will start to get a little bit stronger, will get a little bit looser, and the movements will start to get a bit more comfortable for you. So just let everything take its time. No need to rush into anything too quickly. Like we do with every class, shoes off, just because we want to engage our feet also. And then also having a nice comfortable chair on a nice firm ground with lots of space around you so that you're not going to knock anything over and so forth. If you have some water, please have a water bottle handy and let's get started. So first things first, we're just going to start with our toes. So just if you can extend your feet a little bit, I'll just bring that chair a little bit back so you can make sure you can see. So extend the feet a little bit and just moving those toes. So just trying to move them around, forward and back, just trying to create some space in those toes. And we're going to do this for a good 30 seconds just to really try and loosen through those toes. That's it. Okay, same now what we're going to do, we're going to bring the feet in and now we're just going to up onto the toes. So we're going to, from a flat foot, we're going to lift our heels off the ground, come onto the toes. If you can come a little bit higher, so come onto the toes, come a little bit higher, and just really try and roll through those toes. That's it. 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Whilst you're doing that, you're moving and working your toes, but you're also engaging your calves, which is a very strong muscle in the lower leg and can really help you as you get older if that's strong with walking and general day-to-day tasks. So a few more calf raises. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Later on, we'll do the calf raises standing, a bit more resistance in that movement, and that will help us build some muscle through those legs. We'll go back to the first leg. If you can, right leg, interlock your hands and hold the knee, and just working through the ankle forward and back, which we call flexion and extension. As extension and flexion, extension and flexion. So just really pushing through 3 or 4 times on that foot. And now we'll do some circles. So you might hear some clicks, some cracks when you're doing these circles, just depending how many times or how much you've moved that ankle. So 5 times one way and then at least 5 times the other way, really rotating through. Bringing that leg down, give it a bit of a shake, tap it a few times on the ground. Not too hard, just lightly, just to get that leg moving. Okay, left leg, knee up. Grab that foot, and again, extension and flexion, extension and flexion, and 3, and 4, and 5, right up and down, keeping your body tall, 7, 8, couple more, 9, and 10. Same foot now, let's do those circles. Oh, there's a couple of cracks, 3, and 4, 5 one way, let's go the opposite way, 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5. Bring that leg down, a few taps on the ground, just to wake that leg up slowly. Okay, we'll go back to the first leg. We're going to do some leg extension exercises where you lift the leg out and then as you come back, you don't press the foot onto the ground, you lift the leg out and touch the toes. Straighten the leg to touch. 3 and touch. 4 and touch. I've got my hands on my hips for support. And 5. Extend and 6. Extend and 7. A couple more to go, or 3 to go. Last one, touch and extend for 10. Bit more of a shakeout. Okay, we'll go back to the left leg now. Again, lift the leg, toes onto the ground, extend and touch the toes. Extend and touch. Extend, touch. Extend and touch. Nice and steady, not too quick. Just working through that front top muscle there. 7, touch. 8, touch. Couple more. 9, touch, and 10. Couple of taps. Great work. So we've started to warm up through our legs. This time we're going to work through our back. So we're going to bring left hand to left hip, right hand to left knee. Both hands on the same side. From here, open your chest and slowly just rotate and turn your head to the rear, looking over your left shoulder. Your right hand, which is on that left knee, you're pulling that inwards to really try and emphasize your stretch to look behind you. Breathe in through it, straight spine. And then slowly rotate your head first, and then rotate your torso. Same on the opposite side. This time, right hand to right hip, left hand to right knee. Open the chest, turn through your shoulders and head and neck. Try to look behind you. A little bit of pressure from the left hand onto the right knee to pull it into the body to help you twist a little bit more. Breathe. And then slowly head comes back first and then release the body. So that's just a nice little spine stretch. What we're going to do from here, we're just going to bring our hands down, just shake the hands a little, shake the arms, and we're just going to lift those shoulders up, roll them back, drop them down. Lift the shoulders up, roll them back and drop them down. Lift the shoulders up, roll them back, drop them down. Couple to go. Lift the shoulders up, roll them back, drop them down. One more. Up, roll them back and down. So that's the easier of the movements. The harder one is lift the shoulders up, roll them forward, drop them down. Lift the shoulders up, roll them forward, drop them down. Up, forward and down. 3, 2 to go. Up, forward and down. Last one. Up, forward and down. A bit of a shakeout again. All right, this time bring the hands out to the side and just want you to do little circles with your hands. So just little circles, keeping the arms nice and straight, body nice and tall, and just doing little forward circles at the moment. Just nice and small circles, not too big. Drawing the circles with our fingertips and stop. Now we're going to draw the circles backwards with our fingertips, or the opposite way to what you'll go in. And already maybe just by holding your hands here and doing this little small movement, you can start to feel some tension through the shoulders and the arms, maybe into the neck, upper back. So just working through to waken up and warm up that area of the body. And really, a couple more. And stop and release. So now that warmth is coming up through the legs and the feet into the body and into the arms. So we're starting to warm up. Next one we're going to do is just roll the shoulders forward, roll the head forward, chin to chest, and just slowly roll the body down to see if you can bring your stomach to your thighs. Maybe your hands can touch the ground. Just rolling down here, making a little ball with your body. Make sure you're nice and supported on the chair. And then slowly, vertebra by vertebra, coming up from the lower spine, keep your head down, roll up slowly, and then bring your head up like so. You're going to stay where you are on your chair. I'm going to turn to the side just so that we can see this. So the first one that we did, we rolled the shoulders down and rolled forward with a rounded spine. What we're going to do the second one, we're going to keep the shoulders back and keep a straight spine and try and drop down. You're going to have your hands out to the side and then lift up on one. And you're going to straight spine, keep your head up, look forward. and up and 2. This is working through your lower spine. It's called a back extension, just a very gradual one, and up and 3. We're only going to do 2 more, and drop it down, looking forward and using your lower spine to lift you up. 4, last one, eyes up, drop forward, straight spine, and up for 5. Hands come down. So that one there was working through the lower spine. We've done through the arms. Now we're going to just come up through into the neck. So hands up, right hand onto left ear, left hand by your side, and just gently bringing some pressure through this right hand, just a little bit of a press to start to feel the stretch through the neck on the opposite side. If you'd like to feel it a bit more, this hand that's dangling, you can bring that and place it on the lower part of your spine and pull that shoulder back, the left shoulder, just to open up through the shoulder, and even feel this stretch through the arm, upper arm. Breathe. Again, you're in control of your session. You're in control of how much you want to stretch, and the gradual increase is the best. Slowly release, release hand, release hand. Left arm up, left hand onto right ear. Gently pull down. Again, if you want to increase this, hand can come onto the lower part of the spine, pulling the shoulder back. Or you're welcome just to keep the hand dangling and breathe in and slowly release. Okay, we're going to stand up now. And what we're going to do is, it's just a very simple sit to stand. So some of us may use our hands to stand up on our thighs, or maybe on our chairs. Some of us may be able to just stand up without our hands. So the most important thing is for you to do what you can, whether it's using your hands or not. We're going to do 10 of them, and we're just working through the upper part of our legs. So it's just a very simple stand up and a sit down for 1, and a stand up and a sit down for 2. You can have your hands by your side, stand up, just for support, 3, and stand up, and 4, up, and 5. So that's the speed that we're going at. Up, and 6, and the more that we can do this movement, and 7, the more it's going to help us in day-to-day life, sitting to standing. 8, 2 to go. It's one of the things that's very important. 9, especially as we age, is to have that mobility to be able to stand and sit when we need to. And that's our 10. So very good exercise. Doesn't look like much, but can really help in the future. I'm going to just turn my chair to the side. So as we did before, we did that calf raise, but we did it on the chair. Now we're going to do it with our body weight. So it's just, we're going to do 10. Lifting onto our toes and touching our heels. Up onto our toes and touching our heels. We're going to go for 10 of these. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Give your leg a little bit of a shake. Give your leg a bit of a shake. We'll give them a bit of a rest. Hands behind your back. Roll those shoulders back as we did before. Interlock your hands. And just slowly start to lift the arms up, opening up through your chest and shoulders, feeling a squeeze through your shoulder blades and scapula. Hold in here for 10 seconds. Breathe. And slowly release. We're going to do that same stretch with our feet again. So, same calf raise again. So another 10. Let's go for it. Up and 1. Up and 2. Up and 3, up and 4. And over time, as we start to do this more and more, 6, you'll start that we might be able to do more than 10. We might be able to go to 15 and to 20, 8 and 9 and 10. A bit of a shake, bit of a shake. Okay, this one that we're going to do now is, I just want you to lift one leg, hold on to your chair, keeping both knees close to each other, and from here, what you're doing is you're just trying to kick your heel back. So all I'm trying to do is kick back. It works through the hamstring and glute muscle. Tall body, just kick the leg back 1, kick the leg back 2. Small movement, 3 and 4. Important things to keep the knee and this area here at a right angle, 5, 6, 7, keep it going, 8, 9, and 10. Leg comes down. Swap legs. So again, this time left leg's up, bent knee. You can see bent at a right angle, that leg. And it's a small movement kickback. So 2, 3, very gentle, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, next one we're going to do, I'm just going to move the chair a little bit to the side. We're just going to stand nice and tall, having our hands by the side, and I just want you to reach down to one knee, back to center, reach to the other knee, and back to center, and 3, we'll go to 10, center, and 4, center, and 5, and center, and 6, center, 7, very good. Breathe in throughout, couple to go, 8, and 9, and 10. Okay, coming back to our chairs. Last ones we're going to do, just for our hands. Extend your arms in front. Just squeeze those hands and open. Squeeze and open. Your arms are in a straight line, shoulder to wrist. Squeeze and open. Squeeze and open. Squeeze and open. Bring in left hand down, right hand. Put some pressure on the top of the hand to feel it through the upper forearm. Breathe. Feeling that stretch through the wrist. And release. This time palm faces outwards, fingers on fingers. Pull those fingers back, stretches through the lower forearm. Breathe. Breathe. And release. Shake it out. Opposite hand, palm down. Pressure on the palm for the upper forearm. Feel that stretch. And release. Palm the other way, fingers to fingers. Pull those fingers back. Feel it lower forearm. Elbow wants to bend. Try to keep that arm straight to really feel it through that lower forearm. And release. From here, we're just going to do some circles. So both hands together, going one way, 3, 4, and 5. And now the other way with our wrists, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so there's our third session for our gentle chair stretch and exercises. If it was your first class, hope you feel good. If you've been doing the last few classes, well done for continuing, and I'll see you for the next class. Have a great day.